My name's James.
I'm Jose.
And this is Deth to Squids.
Knock, suck, cow. Knock, suck, cow. Knock, suck, cow. I love you, Kurt.
You were screaming when
Sorry, I didn't mean
screaming
to
about
that.
suck cows, you know?
Oh, sucking cows.
Knob sucks cows. That's what they're chanting at him. They're saying he sucks cow, and he's like,
Oh,
yeah,
God.
I am the white warrior.
He is the white warrior.
Oh, my God.
From America.
Yes. Okay, fellers.
From America.
All right. All right, guys. Today we're back. We're back into
back.
the 80s, 90s action. Ladies, bye-bye. I think I did that last episode. I was like, oh, it feels like we're just like saying adios to women.
Oh, my God.
Because like these movies are so dude focused and
Oh,
truly
100%.
the only reason a woman's there is to like be used as plot device.
Yeah.
And it sucks. And I think a lot of the Kickboxer movies do have that element in it. So luckily they make up for it in sheer goofiness at times.
Yeah.
Him dancing, all the reviews mentioned
Oh,
the
my
dancing.
God. This dancing was insane.
I was like, yeah, man, that would do it for me, you know?
A lot of ass. I'll say a lot of thrusting.
When he did the splits, he let that ass smash on the
Bro,
floor.
he did it like 3 times.
Yeah.
2 times consecutively.
Damn, he can twerk. He can.
Hey, if this came out today, he'd be twerking. you
Yeah.
know? He'd be fucked up twerking.
He would be doing the splits and just twerking. He'd be doing the Dougie, but twerking.
Teach you how to Doug.
Or I guess he'd be doing the Dougie, but it's real ass forward. He'd be making cakefarts.coms, okay?
God damn.
Because that's the most beautiful dance one can do.
Oh,
Okay.
man. What you got, James?
Hands. It's what separates us, monkeys, and raccoons apart from the rest of the Danimals kingdom. Well, penises with bones in them is what separates raccoons apart from us. And while hands may seem like the perfect tool to hold a loved one, bring a spoonful of Jell-O 12 packs to your mouth or dominate a foe into submission. It is the hands' deep south cousin, the feet, that is true perfection, especially when it comes to Kickboxer. But picture that with my feet. You know?
Oh, yeah.
I wish my hips could bend like that.
I'm good.
Like trying to, well, like my hips hurt. Like that's what I'm saying, because I'm throwing it back nonstop.
Then don't throw it back.
Nicole was saying, like, I think she called me a soft bottom. And I was like, I don't think that's a term. And
That is
also,
a term.
Oh, okay, it is. So
That
like
is a term.
Instead of a power bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, but a soft top would be like,
Yeah, I guess. I don't think I've ever heard of a soft top,
Okay.
but I've heard of a soft bottom.
all right. But I'm not.
I don't know.
My thing is, what I always say is Nicole is such a top, she only bottoms.
What does it even mean?
It means she's like, hey, I can do whatever the fuck I want to do because you are going to do whatever I want.
Oh my God, dude.
Like in a comedy, a lady's who's like doing business, but then like, you know, like how men, it looks like he's just doing business and he's getting a blowjob, like the lady equivalent of that. But like the lady is actually getting shit done, you know?
Yeah.
A guy's not just like playing pretend. I gotta go back to notes.
What the fuck?
Released September 8th, 1989, Kickboxer follows the breakthrough success of newcomer action star JCVD after he did gangbusters with Bloodsport, and a movie we previously covered, Cyborg, because Cyborg and this came out the same exact year.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so be lucky we getting so much JCVD. And yet again, he's spending under $3 million to make a movie that will make a whopping $50 million at the box office, because that's what this did, just like Cyborg and Bloodsport. He's bringing in money.
Oh, yeah. He
Damn.
was pretty big back then.
Like, to be a millionaire in the 80s, oh, the interiors of homes.
the cocaine.
Oh, I don't want anything to do with that stuff. I want to get really stoned and listen to Rush.
Being a millionaire in the 80s and just getting high with Rush all the time would be awesome.
And it's on vinyl, okay?
Yeah.
All right. The scene in which Kurt has meat tied to his leg and is chased by Jian Chao's dog,
Kiki,
was inspired by a real-life event in which a young Jean-Claude Van Damme was ordered by his karate teacher to wear a protective suit and withstand the attempts of a trained dog to pull him to the ground. But, like, that's really not inspired by. That's like saying because I used to hop the fence and cross the highway illegally as a teen when I missed the bus, that we're going to have a scene where I hop the fence to the highway, but some meat is strapped to my leg for a dog chase. That's just adding an extra wrinkle to something.
Yeah. This was definitely written by a man, I think.
Oh, yeah. We're about to get to him. To some other screenwriter, director, whose name is Sheldon Lettich, who wrote/directed a number of Van Damme films. He said that the original script for Kickboxer had Tong Po losing a match in the beginning, then kill Sloane's mother afterwards as revenge. Sheldon didn't like this, as the script called for her to, in quotes, have been fatally kicked in the head while carrying a plate of cookies, which he rewrote the script to how it is in the movie. And to that, Sheldon, fuck you.
That would have been awesome, I think.
For both changing it and revealing this in an interview. I want to see a mother carrying a plate of plated Chips Ahoy, because they don't have the time/budget for homemade cookies. Just get absolutely brained by a flying foot. And his face would have been like, oh, when he sees his mom being decapitated by a foot. Oh, man.
Shit,
Reviews. Single white femalian, a longtime reviewer that we pull. You might know them from previous movies. 5 stars. This movie is literally perfect. It's hilarious and horny. I love my sweetie little muscle hunk roundhouse kicking and doing sexy splits, showing off his little booty. I love the male hard body in distress. And most importantly, I love to live, laugh, love, and this gave me all of that. Thank you, Jean-Claude. 3 stars by Jack Russo. Unlike his peers in the likes of Schwarzenegger and Stallone, or, God forbid, Seagal, JCVD exudes a vulnerability capable of anchoring these revenge narratives in his emotional preference just as much his muscular physique.
I see what they mean by that.
Yeah, like comparatively, they'd be like, oh no, I'm just big, strong, and I'm going to brute force this.
Especially Steven Seagal.
Yeah, oh yeah. But wait, they didn't mention Stallone, I hope not. No, I think Stallone could have, not maybe this far into the 80s. He's not, like, he's Rambo just kicking ass, taking names.
Yeah, so...
Yeah.
Well, no, this is 89 when it came out, right? So it's not too far away from Minority. Not the one where he's like a cop and it's in the future and people aren't allowed to like...
Judge Dredd?
No, not Judge Dredd. I know Judge Dredd. There's another one that he's in where it's like...
Oh.
It takes place in the future and he's a cop, but there's like a whole... It's with
Judge Dredd?
It's with Sandra Bullock.
Okay.
She's in that one. I don't know. But
I thought Sandra Bullock was in... No, she's not in... Yeah, maybe not.
No.
What if Sandy B's in Judge Dredd? Can I do... Well, you looked
at...
It was
Demolition Man.
Oh, yeah, dude, with Wesley Snipes as well, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it in a while.
That was on TV a lot.
That's what we should watch. Right?
Oh, hell yeah.
It's only one movie, but yeah. Yeah, Wesley Snipes is in it, yeah.
All right, yeah, and like Taco Bell sponsor stuff in it. There's a lot of... It's a cool kind of future, if you know what I mean. Actually, it's kind of like what's happening now.
Yep.
4 stars by Laird. Underrated aspect of this movie. All the animal reaction shots. Oh, yeah, because of those. The bird had a lot. Rachel Rhodes. That fucking dance scene and his outfit was lush as fuck. 3 stars by Sarah Jane. Looks like tonight was the night to pop my JCVD cherry. It felt oh so good too. Cherry emoji.
Jesus.
4.5 by Sue. Basically the same plot as Rocky 4, except unlike Rocky 4, Van Damme's legs are mechanically spread apart. Don't ask me. Allowing him to perform the splits multiple times in a drunken dance/fight scene. What a cool movie. 3.5 stars by Anonymous Andy. Can I kick it? Yes, Van Damme. You know, like the Tribe Called Quest song.
Can I kick it?
Yes, Van Damme. And then musical emoji. So that is what they were trying to do.
For sure.
3 stars by Greek Critic. Tales of Greek Critic. It kind of sounds like I'm saying of Riddick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sometimes in your life, you just need Jean-Claude Van Damme overreacting for 1 hour and 38 minutes.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
This and Cyborg was a lot of like overreaction.
Oh, I thought he was just like a robot in there.
No, he wasn't the robot.
I thought I was. Oh, yeah, it's a lady.
The lady was the robot. He was the human.
All right.
Right?
I could have swore he was a cyborg.
He might have been the cyborg. I might be getting it. That movie was bad, so I don't really remember.
No, it was, but that fight scene in the like the wilderness outside of that like foundry. That shit was rad.
Yeah.
He pulled someone's eye out, right?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. The movie was a slow burn, I'll say.
Yeah.
Yeah. We loved 95% of its sequel, though.
Oh, no, yeah, John Claude Van Damme was not the cyborg in that.
Okay, wow. Then why is he acting like that, you know?
Because it was his first movie.
Beep, boop, hello.
They had to tell him halfway through the movie that he wasn't the robot. He's like, why did I do that?
He's like, oh, I thought I could have like one laser eye like Kano in Mortal Kombat.
Oh, my God, dude.
I got a couple more reviews.
Hell yeah.
Oh, no, I just have one. 5 stars by Lola. My favorite dad movie.
This was my first time watching it, so.
Yeah, this is a dad movie for sure.
1,000%.
Yeah, a dad would be lucky if this came on TNT in a Sunday afternoon.
Oh, yeah.
He'd be like, guys, you can go to grandma's funeral by yourself, okay?
Jesus.
I'm staying home and watching my guy Van Damme. But don't you already have that filmed off from TV before?
Who cares?
Well, this is HBO, so I gotta film this one too. I gotta dub it, okay? This one has 0 commercials.
Think of the other copies I get from it. More money, more copies.
Oh, he's selling them?
He's selling them.
Okay.
He's selling bootlegs again.
Yeah, because if it's like, hey, there's no commercials in this one, you can make a little more profit.
Exactly.
Man, now I would buy like a Fox Kids. Just, hey, it's 4-hour block on VHS from, 1998.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I probably would have been selling bootlegs if I was in the 80s or 90s.
Ooh.
I would have sold this bootleg.
Yeah. You guys, you gotta watch this movie. It's real sweet. I was going to ask you, what 2 movies does this feel like a mashup of?
I can't really place it. I don't know. It's like...
Because I thought a review might have revealed it.
They said like Rocky 4.
And Karate Kid. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
But there should have been more boobies. Okay?
They were at the All-Star Club.
Oh, yeah, the All-Star Club.
Yeah.
Oh, real quick. Fight, Marry, Kiss.
All right.
Superstar, Thigh Bar, Pussy Alive. I'm kissing Pussy Alive, okay?
I fucking knew you were going to say that shit.
I'd marry Thigh Alive, and I'm fighting a superstar, okay?
Yeah.
because then you might catch a little fame off of that.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden your podcast numbers are going up, baby. Which I realize this. We need to do what movie producers like Golan and Globus were doing back in the 80s and the 70s. We need to befriend just a hulk of a man.
Okay.
And hopefully he's got that riz. And then all of a sudden they're like, yeah, we come to, and like we like hanging out with this guy, you know? And then, oh man, because he's hot and attractive and just a hunk, other people will start listening.
Yeah,
We want to hear this hunk be funny.
Maybe need to see how we look, you know?
Yeah.
No. Compared to Jean-Claude Van Damme back then, he was handsome.
Oh, you'd be getting the runoff, baby.
That's crazy.
Because you're a handsome fella, okay?
Oh my God. Getting the runoff is crazy.
Uh-huh. They're like, I need someone and he's busy. That's the power of Van Damme. So in this movie, just quick rundown, Van Damme's brother fights Tong Po and then gets paralyzed. So then Van Damme needs to revenge his brother, and he trains with a guy Miyagi style, but not,
Miyagi-Do style.
Yeah. And he learns Muay Thai and beats up in front of a crowd the guy who paralyzed his brother. That's the quick rundown of it. So I just want to know, which of your siblings do you think would be most likely to train for your revenge?
Neither of them.
Whoa. Oh, damn.
I do have a sister that knows Muay Thai.
Okay.
But we've never met. So,
okay.
None of my sisters would. One of my sisters has a bad hip and the other one doesn't fight.
Okay, all right.
I would be the one that would have to learn.
What if we swap their minds? So the one that wants to fight but has a bad hip goes into the body of the one with a good hip, and the one who doesn't want to fight, it's like, well, yeah, I have an excuse now. I have a bad hip.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I mean,
all right. I'll figure out this technology. Do you think you could tell if your sister swapped bodies?
100%.
Oh, damn. Calling you out.
They have two different personalities.
Okay.
So I can figure it out.
Do you think you could tell Nicole and I if we swapped?
100%. 1,000%.
We were trying to be like the other.
I think I would still 1,000% know the difference.
Okay.
You're too much of a wild card, James.
And now me and Henry, not a dang clue.
Not a dang clue.
None the wiser.
Why isn't James talking? He took an edible.
Why? But was James angry with me? He seemed a little angry this time. I think that's the only difference.
There was like a weird thing with eye contact. We made eye contact, but he was staring into my soul.
Yeah.
But didn't say anything. Is James all right?
Man, I'd love it if Henry could talk English. That'd be so rad.
That'd be terrifying, dude.
Or he could just like transmit telepathy wise.
Okay. Yeah. That'd be cool. What about butter?
Yeah, that'd be fine too.
Don't sound too excited.
No, actually, I gotta know what she's thinking. She's such a weird, dumb cat, you know? Like in a good way. I truly believe she does not know how to be a cat, so she like mimics behavior.
Okay.
And I've said it on another podcast, maybe this one, but she mimics the like bad behavior Nicole and I do, like being nervous. She started like biting her, like it seems in a nervous way, but like her fur off a little. But I think that's because like I pull out my hair and Nicole like has eczema that she like.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just there's a lot of weird things that she does, and I'm like, well, that's just like. You're not acting like yourself, it seems
you're
like.
Just trying to you're mirroring us. Who are you, though? Uh-huh. Have you asked Butter that? Who are you?
No.
Maybe you should.
Well, I tried asking her, but she was like, I'm in a podcast recording. They're like, come on, man. Come on, dude. Come on. She's
so
like,
when are you supposed to ask them?
Wait, so, like, it's just not like when I'm just hanging out. When I'm getting stoned with Jose.
All right, man.
It's like, no, you're just stealing the things I already do.
Next thing you know, like me and Butter are just outside smoking all the time.
You have a CPAP machine on because you're allergic to her, but you want to hang out. You're like, this is, I think, a way we can filter the air.
No, I just take an allergy pill every single time.
Okay. She keeps shaking you to wake you
Wake
up.
Oh, what's going on?
One thing about this movie that makes, I just think like kicking in boxing?
Yeah, it's kickboxing.
What will they think of next?
I don't know. They might have like a new thing.
Pissing in boxing?
Ooh, that's piss boxing. Have you heard of it?
No.
Yeah. You
Just
have.
tell me, is it sexual?
No.
Oh,
No.
that makes it a little more sexual for me. Because then I feel like a voyeur watching, you know?
Oh my god, dude! I was not expecting that. Oh fuck! I lost my train of thought.
It's kind of like when you watch a role play of like Christian and Mormon sex, where it's like, oh, this is just clinical. Like they're just doing this to make a baby, you know?
Sure.
Yeah. So
I
it
guess.
feels like, oh, this isn't sexual, but yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Especially piss boxing. Come on. Is that boxing like while you're constantly peeing? And maybe that's all the ammo you have.
Yeah, that's how you keep distance. You gotta
Yeah.
like pee to keep the distance.
No, I'm saying like you can fight as long as you are pissing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So like if someone's peeing for like 10 more seconds than you, they could give you a wallop, you know?
how much water would you need to drink prior to this?
I don't know, but everyone would be doing gut punches, trying to make the piss pump out a little faster.
Oh my god!
Just punching them.
I just imagine, you know how they do walkouts for like UFC and for boxing, like they're like this, like with the hands up, pumping up, getting hype from the crowd. It's just them running, holding. They're running as fast as they can to the ring. Like, come on, let's start. Let's start.
That's wild.
That's insane. Oh my god, piss boxing.
It could work.
I don't think
Yes,
so.
it could. Because then you really got to be making your bladder strong, extending it, releasing it. How best to drink water. Make it cold water because, you know, cold water, it goes through you a little. No, you want warm because you want it clogged. Oh, this was what I was going to remember. You ever, like, they'd be punching bellies. Like, do you remember in Ed, and Eddie when they would do pink belly? Where they would just, like, pick them up like a long balloon animal as just it is and, like, bend them back, then just hold them like a pimple at the tummy and just keep smacking it and saying pink belly.
What the fuck?
That's what they need to do because then it's like building up. And then once you let go, it explodes. Piss everywhere.
Oh my god.
Blew out pee hole.
Oh my goodness. Holy fuck.
That guy's called like Eric the Eliminator. You'd be Jose the Hunter.
No, because my name doesn't start with an H.
But the sound is like you want it as a homonym.
No.
Jose the Jokester.
Jose the Jalapeno.
What's jalapeno? What?
The pepper.
Oh, jalapeno. I'm not the stupid one here. We gotta film this. Like the clips that I just make, they don't like it would translate so much better over video.
Oh,
That's my
God.
next investment, guys. Please head over to patreon.com/MLM pod, where for $5 a month you get so much, but also help us. You know, I just need to get a globe light. And I have 2 digital cameras that we can record with, okay? So Jalapeno, that's not on me. He's crying.
Oh my god, dude. Because there was that genuine concern. Like, what is that?
I wanted to know.
Oh my god.
It sounds like a Swedish word. Where I was like, I don't know, maybe it's like a monster, like a cryptid in Sweden.
No. It's just more of like a American version of saying jalapeno. Oh, fuck.
Man, that dude was rocking a roll of $50.
Yeah.
Is that a roll of $50? Are you happy to see me?
It's a roll of $50.
Let me peel back that casing to get to the money.
Oh, man.
Their parents are divorced and one moved to Europe. That's got to be why these kids talk different, you know?
They didn't even explain it well. Maybe we just weren't paying attention, but it was just weird. I don't know.
It could be we weren't paying attention, brother.
Making fun of it. I don't know. It said something about his mom taught him how to do stuff, and then I don't know, something about ballet.
Yeah, you're the only one who caught that.
Yeah, I caught it at the beginning.
If the man is, wait, I need to say it correctly. If a man is worshiping the ring, you might be having a psychopath. Cause yeah, that's what Tong Po is doing. He's like worshiping. This feels like Lucha Underground shit where gods exist, but it's wrestling. And he's committed and he's ready to paralyze someone.
He would have killed him if he could.
Yeah. And he was doing those little super fast punches. Oh, and he was like, hey, I got nice moves. And then he's like, I move quick. And he does the truffle shuffle. And he just iced up so it sounds real sloshy. He's like,
yeah. That shit was funny.
Man, this movie's redonky-lips. What happens in kickboxing if someone is thrown over the top rope like a Royal Rumble?
I think it's over.
Whoa. Then why isn't everyone just trying to duck and move and, launch him over the top?
Because then you might get in trouble. I don't know. I don't even know how kickboxing works, honestly.
Okay. So Van Damme's brother is getting beat to shit by Tong Po, and he's like, oh man, this music is not hyping me up like it should.
Yeah, this music's annoying, man.
It would be weird if all of a sudden you have this loud music while you're used to just hearing the roar of the crowd.
Yeah, but at the same time, he was talking shit.
Yeah.
Clearly outclassed. And then when in the intermission, he's like, This music's getting to me, man.
And then he gets goodished real hard, baby. And when he gets paralyzed, he had his belt from the United States with him, his heavyweight belt.
Oh, yeah.
And Tong Po, like Shane Douglas in ECW 94, ripping up the NWA titles.
Oh.
He's ripping up the American title and throwing it on the ground. I wonder if that's where they got the idea from.
Probably. I was going to make a connection, but I forgot about it. Oh, well. I mean, at least Kurt warned his brother that he should not fight him.
Oh, yeah. He was like, no, this guy was hitting the plaster of a beam and was fine with it. He looked aroused, man. I think he's going to worship the ring when we get in the ring.
Yeah. You got to give up, man.
Yeah. Except, hey, there was no get. He would have pulled him back in the ring and paralyzed him still. He said, My bosses bet that I could paralyze this man. I need to paralyze
The funny
you.
thing is after Eric gets his ass whooped and the belt gets ripped in half, they put him on a stretcher. They just toss him on the street.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, do what you need to do.
Figure it out.
Yeah. And then luckily this guy who's like, I was in the wars, he comes up, he's in another American, and he, with his van, takes them to the hospital. And the hospital's like, no, I'm sorry, I couldn't do anything for your brother, man.
He's paralyzed.
And he's like, what the fuck do you mean paralyzed?
You're going to make him walk again. He kept telling the doctor, you're going to make him walk again.
Did you try kissing the boo-boos?
Oh my God, dude.
Did you try kissing his boo-boos?
Just one time, please.
You're not telling me you've tried anything, and everything.
Have you put a Band-Aid on it? It might be better.
Oh, did you put ice on it? That's what everyone's telling me. Every injury, you gotta ice it.
My dad used to say put dirt in it. Did you try putting dirt in it?
Oh, no. My big fat Greek wedding told me like Windex fixes everything.
It does, apparently.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Even paralyzed brothers.
100% even paralyzed brothers.
Damn, if only they had Windex in Thailand. So he goes to this old Muay Thai trainer that everyone wanted to train with. And he steps down and he gets in one of those rope traps hanging upside down. And eventually he's released after like showing he's got gusto or whatever. And then he's about to take a step and the trainer goes, "Don't step there," and points to a bear trap. And then he goes, "Or there." And just, it would have been funny if it was clearly a hole, just like with a couple leaves spread on it.
Jesus.
Like, no, we can see the outline of that hole.
No, you can't.
Like at the end when they're tussling around in those thongs.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, so the guy is like, "Hey, are you good at defending yourself? Is it like, are you
good at defense?
Yeah. And then Van
the
Damme
best.
says, "Oh yeah, I'm fucking rock at it." And then this guy goes like, "Shui, shui, 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 shui," and just does these like tiny little like almost gonna kick him like cartoonishly, just
Jump in
kicks
the
him.
air.
Yeah.
Almost kicks him in the face multiple times, but it's like multiple different shots.
Yeah. And he says, "Oh, you call that defense? I call that slack-jawed idiot." Because Van Damme's face afterward was like, huh?
It was real goofy, too.
They go to Stone City where legends are birthed. Because it's just a stone city and they're training. They train there for like a week.
Yeah.
It's long. And then he comes up from this like little pond area. It looks like a well or something, but a big well.
Yeah.
It's deep, it looks like. And he's like, can I come up for air now? And then it's like the trainer pushes his head down like a comedy blowjob.
100%.
He goes, "No, no, no." And then Van Damme's face is like, huh?
Yeah.
Like
dude.
he's getting his mouth open, okay? Imagine you like if you knew someone who's like, "Yeah, man, I once blew Van Damme," you'd be like, "Dude."
No.
Yeah. You'd be like, "You gotta tell me, was his O-face anything like this movie?"
You know what? Yeah. You know what? Yeah.
And she goes, "Goofier."
It's worse.
He's like the professor, the scientist in The Simpsons. Yoingle!
Oh.
Nicole at this time, because it was getting bogged down by just training, she goes, "I need more comedy." And immediately at the last syllable, it cuts to him getting his legs mechanically pulled apart for the splits. And I go, "See?" And she goes, "This isn't funny. This is BDSM.
This is porn.
And I'm like, "No, Nicole, not with how they're going to ADR this." And
Exactly.
yeah, it's funny.
They do the whole 80, like,
You might have gotten up when this happened, when it finally like gets spread full.
yeah, I saw it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah,
His face is just like, oh.
Yeah, he's like super stoic. It's just like,
Yeah.
I'm fine. I feel nothing.
When he gets coconutted, that's funny, man.
Yeah. I told you I'm ready. You ready for this one? Drops it on his nuts.
They're doing this training where the guy has like this stick in the air and he kicks and the guy steps back. So he's just kicking to walk. And my friend group had a term for that, which was C-sticking. Like if you're kicking to walk, because of how I played Kirby, I just would.
Hey, me too.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah,
hell
me too,
yeah.
yeah.
We're C-sticking,
Yeah.
baby. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're just constantly hitting that
I
quick
just
kick.
Oh, that's what I forgot to mention. I just started learning melee.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'm playing as Marth. And
Hell
it's
yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
But
My favorite was Project M Ruled.
Okay.
Because it was like a hack on Brawl to give it more the feel of Melee.
yes, I remember Project M.
And when I played it, I would usually get like pretty jobbed, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
I wasn't on the leaderboard. Besides, like one night I was just on fire, or my friends might have been a little too drunk. Who knows?
Yeah, yeah.
But when we were playing Project M, I all of a sudden started winning, and I'm like, "What? Wait, what?" And I'm like, oh, I guess my way of playing works better in
With
Melee. Yeah.
that makes sense.
There's a pretty horrendous Smash Brothers clone that is, it's a Shonen Jump one.
Oh, are you talking about like
It was One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, and Naruto.
the one that came out recently?
No, this was on PlayStation 2.
Oh no, then
It's dog shit, man.
fuck.
It's not good. It's not fun.
I know. I found out recently that they had like a Flash game version of it. It's like Super Smash Flash.
Okay. Hell yeah.
They have like Goku and all these other weird fucking characters in it. You should check it out. It's really weird. Yeah.
I love to see like a demake onto Super Nintendo, like see how you would do the mechanics of Brawl or Super Smash in the Nintendo 60 or Nintendo Super style.
Huh. It'd be really hard though. No, not really, because you can do the same thing with it's basically like playing like with a bigger Switch controller, like one of the Joy-Cons.
Yeah.
It'd be like playing with a bigger Joy-Con. So except with the, does it have an analog stick?
No, no, it doesn't. I think it would just, you would have to make it be able to use just, a D-pad and all
How crazy
of that.
would it be if it was like tank controls?
No, it wouldn't be.
I'm
It's
just
still
joking.
on a
It
2D
it would not
plane.
work that way at all.
Ugh. A first person
It'd be like Quip.
Super Smash.
Or Quap, sorry.
I can't believe we both see stick.
After like the training montage, Mr. Jian decides to take Kurt to the bar, right? To celebrate.
Yeah, he makes it drop.
And they take like 50 shots or something. This is a lot. That's hyperbole, obviously, but they take a crap ton of shots at the bar. And then Kurt's like, Mr. Chen, what are you doing here? Oh, have fun. Just drink some more of this. He goes around, tells her, hey, that guy's talking shit.
Yeah, well, I thought it was like, oh, he's trying to date your women. And
I think he was doing both of that too. Like he's talking shit. He's trying to take your girls.
No, he says you can't fight and that your mother has sex with goats. Like it was like that's vile.
Hey, I'd get mad too. I'd have to stand up and fight too. You said, what about my mom? And then I get knocked out.
But I don't know why they're so offended, because clearly, like, this is just a ritual and, like, this is a norm. Like, all the women have sex with this goat. That's how I would be like, yeah, all moms have sex with goats.
My mom does. Your mom does the same thing.
Your mom doesn't? That's sick.
That's so weird, actually. We should call the cops on you.
Yeah, your mom's going to jail for not having sex with this goat.
You know it's the law.
You know you're gonna make that blowjob face like what's his nuts did.
Damn it!
I wish when he talked he did a cowboy accent, because that's my favorite trope of non-English speaker or like non-American speaking people. Like when like in Australian, someone from New Zealand, like they mimic the United States. Yeah, they immediately go to cowboy.
Yeah.
And I wish that would be cool.
That'd be so fucking weird for this movie, though.
But it'd be pretty nice.
It'd be funny though.
Yeah. Yeah. His name is Knob Sucks Cow. Everyone keeps chanting that.
Oh yeah, not the White Warrior, which is crazy.
During their fights, they keep spamming the same move, and I'm like, guys, do a different maneuver.
That was funny. They were just spamming liver shots.
His brother goes like, bullshit artist to his friend, because I don't know. All I remember is him going, bullshit artist, maybe about like being able to win.
I don't know. I didn't see that. I don't think.
Is that your thing on the?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, is that like a slug or something?
No, they're just dimes.
Okay, all right.
You're talking about this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are dimes.
Okay. Did you ever like suck on change?
No.
Oh, what?
I never did that.
I guess I just needed iron in my blood.
I just don't like the feel of metal in my against my teeth.
I loved it. This is wild. That I've been saving my like wild stories of me. Never said this, and now thinking back, it's like, did I wash them first?
Definitely not.
But like it felt so good, like the ridges on it. I
just don't like the sensation of a lot of things touching my teeth for some reason.
Feeling like Abraham Lincoln's like face with your like the indent of that. You're like, oh, I know Lincoln intimately now, okay? And I'm just real sad that he got shot, man.
Oh, God.
It's bringing back memories, brothers. Oh, they're training. Oh, they get delivered a message how to fight. And they say, we will be fighting the ancient way through a hole.
God damn it.
And you guys were like, what does that mean? I meant like how in some religious sects, they're like, oh, you can have sex, but it needs to be through a hole of a sheet. So like that doesn't count. Like that was some like weird workaround.
I knew you were making a glory hole reference.
No, this isn't a glory hole.
Oh,
This is two loving adults
sure.
with just like a weird sense of religion.
Sure.
And they're in the bedroom and they just cut a hole in a sheet. I don't know how big the sheet needs to be. I think in order for this to work, it needs to be like 4 times as big as you. So then like you cannot see each other. Oh man, and when one of you wants to top when the other is bottoming, trying to flip around like that, that's going to take like 4 minutes.
Sure.
If
James.
you want it to
this
work.
has nothing to do with glory holes.
It's not a glory hole. It's a glorious hole, brothers. Let me smell of that. Oh. It's wild that like a doctor, or we don't know if they were a doctor, but like they're like, yeah, this is entertainment. They gotta be like a psychological doctor. That's the only way they're gonna get fascination out of this. Like, I'm gonna diagnose these two. He already had purpose to seek revenge.
Yeah.
Like the lady, the only woman in this movie, she gets assaulted.
Yeah.
And it's like they stabbed a dog. That's enough.
They
or just
paralyzed the man at the beginning of it.
That's enough. Also, his gang and shit are running amok everywhere. That's enough. Like in some movies, it's just like, oh yeah, this gang's running amok. That's enough.
No, they really wanted to drive it home that they were the bad guys.
And at most, in one of those gang movies, like they fall in love with the love interest, and then we find out that like her brother was killed by this gang, and that's why she is so invested in taking them down. And then he's just like, hey, I'm going to do that for this character we never met. Like this was a reveal.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to do it for him. You don't need to punish a character when there has already been so much done. It's too much. Unless that's the thing, like it would be a good funny comedy of an action movie of like every scene they get a new purpose to take this man down.
This was definitely written by a man, obviously, but actually it was written by multiple men.
Yeah. The lack of boobies makes me think otherwise, guys. Okay?
No, but either way, I don't know. They really just want to drive home that those were the bad guys. And we're like, in my mind, like I was thinking, like, have we not been watching the movie? Like, we all know that they're the bad guys. Why are we doing some more crazy
shit? They're like
shit?
fixing fights and like terrorizing this town.
Yeah, but I will say this.
Say what you say.
So you know the scene where they put the wraps on, dip it in the resin, and put it in the glass?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I've seen that scene before.
Yeah.
But not in the movie. I used to watch Hot Shots and Hot Shot Part 2.
Oh, okay.
And they do a funny version of that in the second one where like the main character, Charlie Sheen's character, gets the wraps. And he dips them in hot fudge. And instead of glass, he dips it in sprinkles.
Oh, dude. We might need to do like a month where it's Austin Powers and Hot Shots.
I'm down.
They're parodies of action sci-fi, so
I'd be so down.
We're not doing Spaceballs.
I've never seen Naked Gun.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I've only seen bits and pieces of it. I've always wanted to.
I've seen bits and pieces, that's about it. But
shit. But Naked Gun is that sci-fi?
No, it's just dumb.
I know this isn't sci-fi until maybe later movies they might introduce like a technical aspect. Who knows? But like this is just It's action. I know Steve Barnes is going to be like, then why won't you guys do Warlock? But like, that's not, it's just fantasy.
What the fuck is
But
Warlock?
It's a fantasy movie. I think maybe in February we do Fantasy February,
I'm
and
down.
Steve Barnes will
Steve Barnes, you gotta be on it.
We'll do Warlock, and then maybe like Death Stalker.
Have you seen what's that? There's this weird Tom Cruise movie that came out in the 80s with a unicorn, and it's weird. It's like I gotta show you this, but it's like a weird fantasy movie. It's called Legend.
Oh no, I've never even heard of this.
Came out in 85. He fights the devil for the woman he loves.
Okay, so it's fantasy.
It's fantasy. We could do one of those days. Watch one of them because
right.
It is James. It is a fever dream.
Hell yeah!
I'm not joking. We can get high as fuck and watch it and be like, "What are we watching?"
Oh dang, maybe that's when we do shrooms.
Tim Curry's in it though. He plays the darkness.
Oh damn, dude. This is around when I thought the dog fucking died, and I was like 2 in a row. 2 movies in a row where dogs are just getting blasted.
No, the dog didn't die. Unfortunately. No, I'm just kidding. The dog didn't die, fortunately. But Mr. Chen snuck away during the fight to go help and save Eric.
Yeah.
Which I thought was cool.
Uh-huh.
He went on a nice little covert mission and shit.
I don't remember when. I was very confused. I was like, when did Eric get taken?
When did Eric get taken? When the dog got stabbed.
I didn't know they took him.
Yeah, they kidnapped him.
Okay, all right. That makes sense now.
Yeah.
Sorry. During that scene where he's getting Eric back, he taint hooks someone, just whips an industrial hook at a guy and yanks it up, and it stabs through, and he's like, we're even now, because he stabbed.
Even Kiki's even.
Yeah. He stabbed the dog, and then he gets his
the best part of
taint
that,
ripped.
best part of that scene was that Winston Taylor shows up with like the grenade launcher M4 and just wrecks house, saves him because Mr. Chin's like covered. He's like surrounded at that point with guns, and Taylor shows up, being an ex-army vet. He said he was special forces. Really was.
Everyone in the military knows how to use a grenade.
Honestly, yeah.
Oh, we've had this conversation before.
Yeah, everybody. I mean, it's
me finding out that it's 3 to 5 seconds after you throw it.
Yeah,
it just makes all movies just seem so unrealistic. They're always so much longer than that.
Because it's a movie.
Yeah, but
if you want to see what a realistic
Saving Private Ryan.
No. There's a new movie that just came out called Warfare.
Okay.
It was made by the guy who did he just did the Civil War movie.
Okay.
Him and Ray Mendoza, who's an ex Navy SEAL who was there at that what the movie's based off of. He was there on the ground. And it's there's no music in the movie except for the beginning.
This seems nerve-wracking.
It is. It's it's if I wouldn't get high and watch it, but that's like a more realistic movie when it comes to like war film.
I get high and watch it, and then I just message you. I'm like, it was real goofy. What are you talking about? And I scored it myself. Like when they start shooting at each other, I put on the Benny Hill theme.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, it was real goofy, dude. Call me Mickey's best friend. Oh, when they have the glass on, Tong Po starts Popeye hitting him with glass. He would have been mush.
He would have been eviscerated at that point. But, the blood saved him.
When he wins, his lady friend does, that little baby meme where he his fist pump. He's like, yeah, I won, for the win. She does one of those. I'm like, okay, this was a weird choice. And then I'm like, okay, well, that can't be the end of the movie. It seems like they're just about to fade out. And I'm like, it's going to cut. We're going to see what happened to them. Hey, how'd they settle in? Oh, she's now in America, or did he stay behind? What's really going on? But no, it just the crane shot zooms out, then freeze frame, fade to black.
Start credits.
What?
Yeah.
Come on. And then the next movies just make all of this so depressing. I was like getting interstitial with it of just like when you're high, you like get thinking about things. So I'm just like, wow, it's so sad.
No, don't tell me.
But it's also goofy and funny. Just like if you overanalyze the situation,
Gotcha.
then it's depressing. But if you're like, oh, this is an action movie cartoon, all right.
Yeah.
Like it feels like supervillain stuff.
They never make it back, do they?
I thought he was going to decapitate him with that.
That looked like he did, man. That kick to the face looked like his head was going to come off.
That's like what Mortal Kombat gives you. Head flies off, blood splurting. The spectators didn't know what they were walking into.
Mortal Kombat in October. We should watch Mortal Kombat.
Dude, I was gonna say that.
We should watch because our boy, the Highlander, is Raiden in the first movie.
Dude, I was going to pitch that, but I was like, oh, maybe we just do the first 4, and I think
first 4. I thought there was. I'm talking about like the 2.
No, of a Kickboxer, and no, because it's September and October. Okay, we'll do the second one, then we'll do the 2 Mortal Kombats, then we'll go back to Kickboxer.
What we could do for October, we could watch both of them back to back, and then do the podcasts.
Oh, that might be a little too long of a movie.
True. Yeah. You know what? You're right. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
I wouldn't mind doing 2 eps because I love both of those movies so much.
I had the second one on DVD for the longest, and I never seen the first one until I got finally had internet, and I watched it all on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit, the second one's worse. How is this possible?
Well, so I believe I had on DVD both of them. We got them for Christmas one year. We were elated. And then I believe my sister lent someone Annihilation and did not ever give it back. So I kind of wore myself out on the first movie. So now I'm more like, ooh, I want to see the second movie because I haven't seen it as much.
Yeah.
So
I had the second movie for the longest, but the CG, I will tell you, is so bad.
Yeah. It's
so
fine.
bad. But yeah, even as a kid, I remember being like, oh, this is not good.
As a kid, I was probably like, oh, my bones are vibrating. This is the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
I remember Elaine, a coworker of my dad's. I think I might have
you mentioned
said this, which was
I think
when she came back, we knew she had seen Mortal Kombat. And we were so excited that we asked her, like it's like, oh, it's a rated R movie, like, but we can't see it. But then when Annihilation came out, I believe it was PG-13.
Yeah, I think so.
And we could see it, and we were like, yes. And maybe that's also why.
Yeah.
I got to double check that. You have any more notes?
The only note I really have is that once Kurt knows that Eric's safe, he like fully goes ham, beats the fuck out of the dude, and that's about it. But like, boy, was this fun. This was a fun movie. I gotta say, it was goofy. Definitely get high and watch this with the homies because it's funny at some times, you know?
It is PG-13.
Yeah, that's probably why.
God, I might Nicole might have to watch no, we're watching Gilmore Girls. I need to stick to that.
Gilmore Girls is great.
Yeah, I finally finished season 1. Took me 12 years to.
It's a long time to get through.
But no, it's just because I needed to be in a specific mood, and I'm like, the fall time is the specific mood. So I'm like, we need to watch one every single night. And yeah, first appearance of Jess, okay?
Okay.
He's there.
Gotcha.
Get used to it.
Get used to it.
After he gets conked in the head by a goose.
James, what do you give this movie?
I think it's got to be a 5 out of a 5. Like, I can't deny its greatness. Like, it just is the perfect vibe for how I am feeling right now. It's like
it's a perfect 80s movie, man.
Yeah.
It's the perfect like 80s action movie.
Come on.
I think you're right, dude.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say 4.5. I'm say 4.5. Just because like it can be a little too goofy sometimes.
All right. I'll give you that.
It has the problem of either being a little too goofy or a little too serious, I think, at certain times.
Oh, for sure too serious.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think 4.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But man, it's still like
5 out of 5 is crazy. But
it's one of those 80 movies that it's like, yeah, but like yeah, it sucks that it happened. I don't like that it happened, but like that was just movies back then.
And it's definitely a movie that I'm like, if I'm looking through my mom's like DVD collection, and it's like we're me and my sisters and my mom. They're like, oh, what movie should we watch? And I see it. Let's watch Kickboxer. And they're like, or if it's on TV, we're gonna watch Kickboxer.
Yeah,
you know,
like if a man actually talked to women like Jack Deth does,
my god,
like we would be like, oh, that you suck. But like because he's hamming it up and it's a movie and he's like supposed to, it's like the part should have, or at least in the 80s, he kind of seemed age appropriate, but it feels like the role for like a 30-year-old man, not like I think a 45-year-old man.
Yeah.
Like that's what it feels like. But who knows?
I agree.
So like it feels funny, but at least they were trying to do it for jokes. This one it got serious was maybe I do bump. If Trancers, I don't know if I gave a 5 out of 5. I must have. If that is that, I think
I think 4 out of 5 is
4.5 out of 5.
4.5 out of 5.
Yeah. But maybe on a better day, I'll be saying a 5 out of 5, please.
Yeah, depending on the day, it might be a 5 out of 5.
But will it be the best out of all the series? People are like, "Oh, this is the only good movie in the franchise." But I'm like, I've seen the trailers. That has to be a lie. But what if this is like, oh, we could only go 3 movies? Oh no.
If it's like that, I'm okay. You know, like I don't mind it if that happens, but we're just gonna have to find out on our own.
Will this be like the Doll Man franchise where we say we don't need to watch that second one?
Oh god, I forgot that there was a second one.
Versus Demonic Toys, where if they like cut out all the like flashbacks to the first movie, maybe it would be a good movie. Like it would be like a solid, I think like 48 minutes.
No, we're good.
Doll Man, no, you're so sexy. But like that's Trancers, but bad of like how Jack Deth talks. Like it just falls flat in Doll Man.
Oh, 100%.
There's no
it's
charisma.
He's so old in that one,
and because he's just so serious. Why he's so serious? That's why they needed to bring him back to vampire times. So then he'd be suave back then. Then we see the first boobies in the franchise.
Those 2 movies are horrendous.
If this were a comic book series, like number 5, I believe, would be a key issue as first pair of tits in franchise. And you'd be like, whoa. This one had to be polybagged, okay, guys? Kids can't be seeing those boobies out in the wild. They'd all of a sudden, they would start craving mother's milk again.
God damn it.
Mother's milk. Mother's milk. Don't thumbs down mother's milk. It made you the man you are today. Guys, let me know in a comment, wherever, marshlandmonster@yahoo.com, or, just find me on Instagram. Did mother's milk make you the person you are today?
God damn
okay?
it. I mean, obviously, right?
Yeah.
God
I wouldn't
damn
be
it.
here without my mom's milk, dude. No, they could have fed me peas or some shit.
Could have, yeah.
Man, back then we had it made on a liquid diet. You didn't have to pay for it.
They had to do nothing.
Moms, let us know, is breast milking, is that cool,
Y'all cool with it?
Yeah. Are you realizing that you're providing what a man needs to become a man someday?
Don't answer any of these questions. We're a bunch of idiots, please.
No, please. We need to be. But if we
please.
are a big old hunk, handsome as hell, like Jean-Claude, people would be like, "Oh my God, yeah."
No.
And I wish I was the mother of you, so you could have my breast, so I could say I contributed to this Adonis we have in front of me.
No one says that, Jake.
Yes, they do. Moms would when they see Jean-Claude Van Damme ready to be milked.
That's insane.
Uh-huh.
Trying to milk Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah. They're like, I gotta make him the greatest Muay Thai fighter in the world. And only my breast milk can provide what he needs, the nutrients. Just think, all you have to eat like, a vegetable and a meat and a starch and some grains in order to be nutriized. But instead, you could just be drinking mama's milk. That provides all the nutrients. That's Mother Gaia, literally.
But then you're
Because I know all of you guys' mom's name is Gaia.
Jesus Christ.
Well, guys, it's been fun having us, you know? Jose, do you have anything to plug?
I don't think so this time. Just what the usual. My friend's Instagram, my friend's wrestling page, at The Incredible Iverson.
Hell yeah. And hey, guys, check out the book, The Jungle. It's a comic book. It's a spinoff of The Humans by Keenan Marshall Keller and I think Tom Neely. I might be getting his first name wrong. It rips. It's so good. I'll show Jose the artwork if I can find the freaking issue wherever it is. It rocks. It's 2 thumbs up to The Jungle, guys. Get it at your local comic book shopper. I think it's like Floating World Press maybe puts it out. You'll find it. But hey, guys, head over to patreon.com/MLM pod, where for $5 a month, you get exclusive content every single Friday. This Friday is the Citizens of Townsville Z with Ben's Dark Art, a blacklight artist that we met at a convention. And $10 patrons get all of that, plus monthly bonus exclusive content in the form of straight to Patreon. Wait, also, if you are listening, you can hear, or if you're on the Patreon, $5 tier gets, I think, last week, which was Nicole and I celebrating 12 years together.
Oh, yeah.
And I ate 12 fortune cookies. Technically 13 because, spoiler alert, one of them didn't have a fortune in it. So I was like, well, I will have to eat this. So yeah, go over there, but $10 patrons get all of that, plus monthly bonus exclusive content in the form of straight to Patreon. Maybe a trauma movie this month. I don't know. We'll do a birthday celebration for me. But you also get shout outs on every single free feed podcast. So let's begin with those, starting with Steve F., Alex Z. The Waz, Orion, my Bickle brother in common law, Joshua, Jake, Steve Barnes, a sweet child of time, my mother, Lil Cor's BFF, and now former roommate Shane from This Movie's Gay, as well as twitch.tv/core winning. It's Corwin from the Rom Complex, as well as Formulaic, a podcast and script writing. It's twitch.tv/R2 Shelby2, and from Speed Radio, a podcast and all things Sonic the Hedgehog. It's Tay, aka Zinny D, and I've been James.
I've been Jose.
And we've been
Deth
to
Squids. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I thought we were going to go start talking like this, then immediately in normal do Deth to Squids.
Bye-bye.
Well, no, I'm not gonna cut that in.
No, I thought we were adding that.
This
is
is
added.
added.
Yeah.
Guys, we gotta go listen to some more Rush.
Yeah, bye-bye. I gotta get high and listen to Rush, guys. Bye.